Good morning to you. It's a very lovely September morning. Just had some thoughts in my mind, as I'm walking my kids to school today and what's going on in this city. Everybody is on this Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, and I'm not going to get into that too much. To say it selfishly, my kids' lives matter. More specifically, my son. He's 8 years old, going on 9. And he's growing up, and I have to think about how to train him up to be a young man in this society. Nowadays, kids are, when they get into a fight, if they get beat up too bad, they pull out guns, they start shooting. I have to think about, how well do I teach him to protect himself? It's this weird balance that I never had to think about before. And where are we and how are we as parents raising our kids, to the point of being street smart in a totally different way? I mean, this is a totally different way from when I grew up. When I grew up, we were in the streets all day long, and meaning, we played outside, kicked the can, Johnny come across, we rode bike, we played hide and seek, all that stuff, and this was throughout the entire block. We were playing football on the streets, everything. And I look on my neighborhood and my block, and nobody's out. Adults hang out outside, and but no kids are outside playing, not like we used to. It messes up how kids learn, how to be street smart, how to make those right decisions when you're outside, because they don't experience it. I don't know the answer right now. But I think that's very important, to really give that advice on situations when you see a bunch of guys standing on one side of the street. Don't go down that street. Make a turn the other way. Take the long route. Just different things. And I'm focusing on my son because I think there is a little bit of more of a danger, the immediate danger of he's getting towards that age where gang recruitment and jumpings and all that stuff is going to start happening. And then on top of that, my son is going to be big. He's going to be very tall, so I have to really look out for him in that sense, because he's going to be more of a target, because people are going to think he's older than he is, which they already do. They think he's an older kid when he's not. So just something I had in my mind. If you guys have any advice or any questions or any comments that you want to put on there, would love it, would appreciate it. All right, God bless. Take it easy.